story in Green Bay, led by Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith. The Packers have the highest sack rate in the NFL while allowing the fewest points in the second half. The pass rush will test Carson Wentz, but his offensive line is actually coming off its best pass protection performance in the last 3 seasons, according to ESPN pass blocking metrics. Say that 5 times fast. And Aaron Rodgers is chasing his 342 passing touchdowns, are tied with Fran Tarkenton for the 9th most in NFL history. Rodgers has a shot at passing Eli and Big Ben as well this year. So cheers to that. And speaking of cheers, here's A-Rod on Sunday.
I have to say, this is one of the cleanest games my jersey has ever looked. I took basically one shot. I hit the ground one time, so I'm ecstatic. I mean, I've been at this for a long time, and to go home with my body feeling this good is a credit to the offensive line for sure. So I'm feeling really good. I'm gonna, probably have a little scotch and look at some Philly tape.
You just thought we play that again, just get some scotch and stuff. For more, we welcome in our Super Bowl champion, Ryan Clark. Rodgers sacked 49 times last season. He's only been sacked twice over the past 2 games. The numbers tell us they have the best pass protection in the NFL. So in your opinion, what else stands out?
Well, what stands out is the fact that this is Matt LaFleur's job. His job is to have an offense that works in so many different ways that Aaron Rodgers can stay clean. And they've been getting the ball out of his hand. You see the deep balls down the field, whether it's Geronimo Allison, Scantlin. Obviously, Devontae Adams is a star. They've also run the ball and added the screen games. And that's what is helping Aaron Rodgers stay clean. It's not just him getting the ball out of his hands, it's the play caller. It's also the design of the offense and using other players and not being so dependent on Aaron Rodgers' athletic ability and talent to make this offense go. And with the way that this team is playing, you have to look at them as another team who can fight along with the Dallas Cowboys to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's fair about A-Rod. You can't just rely solely on him. Meanwhile, Carson Wentz and the Eagles have lost 2 straight games. What's your biggest concern about their offense? Because they could be without Deshaun Jackson as well as Alshon Jeffrey again.
Well, Carrie, you mentioned it. That's an issue to me. When you come into this season, you're excited because Carson Wentz has these weapons outside in Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson that can totally take the top off of a defense. And we saw that week 1 against the Washington Redskins, but against the Atlanta Falcons 2 weeks ago, and also this weekend against the Detroit Lions, you didn't see that playmaking ability down the field. Nelson Agholor, I mean, he's dropped so many balls and made so many plays that are negative that he's now become an Instagram sensation. And so guys have to step up for Carson Wentz. Right now, he's trying to do too much. He's taking too many hits, and we know that he's injury prone. You can't put the franchise on the line each and every game the way the Philadelphia Eagles are with their star, Carson Wentz.
You mentioned drops, 7 drops against the Lions this past Sunday, the most by any team in